Hello Pelican Sound, I'm your head golf professional Tim Harris. I hope everybody's having a good summer, no matter where you may be, whether you're up north or down here with us. If you have been down here with us and you are down here, you may have noticed a new item up on the driving range. We have it over here by the teaching area in between the putting green and the driving range. It's a new stretch cage. We put it up here to help everybody stretch out before a round of golf or maybe before a lesson. So we hope everyone can take advantage of it, and to introduce some of the finer points of it and how to use it properly, we have our Director of Fitness here, Mike Mastro. So Mike, why don't you show everybody what we can do with the fitness cage and how they could take advantage of it before a round of golf.
Okay, great. All right, so let's show you a couple of really good stretches that are golf specific. Before you go out, these would be very advantageous. Two big reasons. One, definitely stretching beforehand will definitely help with injury prevention. That's first and foremost. Secondly, it help actually increase performance because your range of motion will have been enhanced. So let me show you a couple of good stretches that you can start the day off with before you start. First one, we're going to address what we call hip flexors. I'm going to keep the terminology really simple. Just think about the lower body. We're going to just put one foot just outside the cage, and we're going to get the second foot up onto this platform. And then you're going to hold on to either side. And we're going to do a couple of things here. We're just going to pulse in and out. So you'll notice the stretching I'm going to do today, I'm not going to get into a stretch and hold it. When your muscles are cold, even though it's 90-something degrees, your muscles are what we consider cold. They're not really pliable yet. The stretching I'm going to show you is going to be moving stretching, or what we call dynamic stretching. So I'm going to move in and out of stretches. It gets the muscles warmed up and loosened up much faster than just trying to hold a stretch. Okay, so we're going to hold on to the bars at the side. One foot is up, one foot is out. We want your torso up straight, because that's going to lengthen that muscle that we're addressing in the hip flexor. We don't want you to lean forward. So up straight, and then you're just going to simply lean your hips forward and down. I can't stress enough, you have to start gently. You don't want to be pushing as hard as you can into stretches. Your body's going to tell you when to stop. When you feel like you're getting a stretch, you pull back out. And what's going to happen is the number of repetitions that you do, let's just say we want to shoot for 10 or 12 on every one of these that I'm going to show you. The last repetition is going to actually be the most productive. You'll find that naturally you'll go farther, and the first repetition is going to be the least productive because you're tight and cold. Once you do that side, we're just going to switch positions out. We're going to get the other leg up, the other leg is out, we're holding on, torso is up straight, and we're just going to pulse forward in and out, nice and gently. And you just want to feel, you're going to feel this, by the way, if any place, at the very top of the down leg thigh, at the very, very top, because that's where that hip flexor inserts, attaches to the very top of the thigh bone, the femur. So nice and easy in and out. Okay, that's stretch number one. Let's do another lower body one here. We're going to get the hamstring stretch. So for this one, we're going to put your foot, actually I'm going to have you step inside the cage, and there's a little groove in here, a little lip that you can put your foot into comfortably. You can have a little bend to the knee for this. You do not have to have the knee blocked out straight. So with a little bend, we're going to do the same thing here. You want to keep your body up straight. And we're going to aim for you to go forward and back, not down with your body, forward. And you are going to feel a stretch in the back of this leg, this elevated leg. So only go as far as you feel comfortable. Again, going in and out very, very gently, especially at first. You're taking it really nice and slow, going in and out very, very gently. I would say, again, 10 to 12 times. Now, once you're in here, we're still holding off to the side. So right now, I was going straight forward. While you're in this position, we're going to turn your body about 45 degrees. And again, there's plenty of places to hold on here. So now this leg has to stay straight. You want that toe elevated, right? Straight up. We don't want that toe tilting because that's going to affect the stretch. So keeping that where it is, I'm just going to simply turn my body to the right just a little bit here, about 45 degrees. I'm going to do about the same thing. Just going to go forward until I feel a nice little stretch, and I'm going to back out. Again, I'm going to just aim my chest forward, go about 10 or 12 times. And one last one. Now we're going to turn 45 degrees the other way. So my torso is now facing to the opposite direction. And again, that toe is still pointed straight up, and we're just going to ease in and out. Now this one, I'm stretching in the direction of the elevated leg, and this one you're going to feel the most. Please be gentle with it, nice and easy. Again, 10 or 12 reps going forward in and out, and then you're all set with that one. Okay? And again, of course, you all want to do the other leg as well. So let's do one that's going to simulate a golf swing. So I'm going to turn around and face out here. Let's give you one more good one. So what you do is you're going to get toward the front of the cage, Feet are going to be positioned as if you're going to take a golf swing. So I want you in this position, and Tim can kind of help you with the leg positioning. I really don't golf, but this is about what a golf swing stance might look like. Once you're there, we're going to take one arm and we're going to attach it to the, you're going to take that side arm and attach it to the bar on that side. So left hand is attached to the left bar. Well, then we're going to take your right hand and you're just going to comfortably grab whatever you can grab here. So if all you can grab is this guy, that's fine. If you can get to this guy, that's great. If you're really mobile, you can go to the middle, but you want to get somewhere that's comfortable. You don't want to be hurting or pushing yourself hard. So I'm going to go right about here. So once I've got this, I'm going to stay in my golf stance with the legs. Once I've got this stretch, and you can see this kind of stimulates the what is it called? The backswing, right? And I'm just going to rotate my hips as I'm here. Slow, steady, just take what my body gives me. Nice and easy. Again, if you're more flexible, you can grab up here. Same thing. Nice little turn at the hips as you've got that. Again, 10 or 12 rotations. And then once you're in there, we're going to do the other side. So the same thing, we're going to take the right hand, position it on the right side of the cage. Left arm is going to grab wherever you feel comfortable up here. Get those legs in that golf stance. And then you want to just rotate those hips nice and steady. As far as you can go, but again, comfortably. You're not going to push anything or try to hurt anything. Don't want to pull any muscles here, just nice and gently, 10 or 12. So again, that's more the follow through if you're a right-handed golfer. The first one was for the backhand. Let's do one more. We're going to elevate, we're going to stretch out chest muscles here. So I'm going to face inside the cage for this last one. So you're just going to stand just outside the cage, and one foot's going to go inside. And I just want you to take both arms, you're going to put them across the center of the cage here on each side. One on the left, one on the right. And from there, again, keeping my body up straight, I'm just going to move my chest forward, in and out. And I'm sure you can see that that's going to get the chest and shoulder musculature stretched out. Very, very gently to start. Again, nice and slow, in and out. Just take what it gives you. Again, 10 or 12 at minimum to kind of get things mobile. And I can tell you that after you do just this series, then you go out to hit balls, you're going to be much better because your body has gone through some muscular lengthening. Your mobility is going to be a whole lot better than if you had not done this. I always suggest warming up a little bit before you stretch, and that just might be a walk, a 1/4 mile walk at a brisk pace. Get your body warmed up a little bit, kind of primes you for stretching. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. Let me know if you have any other questions. If you want more tutelage on stretching, you can contact me. We do have a TPI certified trainer down at the fitness center, Jen Vale, and we can get you more instruction. Okay, thank you.
That's great, Mike. Thanks a lot. And those stretches and a lot more are illustrated, as you can see on the chart that we have here. So when you come up there to use this piece of equipment before a round of golf, before a lesson, maybe even after a round of golf, you can just refer to the chart. All those stretches are right there for you. So we hope everyone can take advantage of this. It's a new amenity that we have here, and we thank you for joining us today. Thanks.